Alright, tower diving is even easier. Also counters fucking ult. How is that possible? I don't know. Pay attention. Ulted Aurora. She got the hands really quick. RIP. Gotcha, bitch. Yo, 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 what up guys, SooFlux here, and today I have a gameplay with Revenant. I love him to death, honestly, he's really good. I really do enjoy playing with him. As well as, you know, if you guys do drop a like, I'm sending you guys pictures just with a napkin and a tissue on the side so you guys get a little bit turned on. So besides that, let's get right into this video. By the way, you know, you guys should already know this by now. I showcase my build before like gameplays just to show you guys what build I'm using for that specific gameplay. These aren't legit hero builds and stuff like that. You know, I'm constantly moving them up and down. And if you guys do want a legit build, these are my legit builds. Like this one right here would be used in like a competitive match and stuff. You know, some of my super fast speed ones, you guys should already know those are messing around builds. You know, people are taking them to heart. No, these are just messing around fun builds. You guys should know that. But for this one, for example, these are my legit ones. I would use this. So let's get right into it. First thing is 2 happy stone gems, 3 minor strikes, and then same thing with the other one. By the way, I have a healer's token just in case I offlane, so keep that in mind. And what I'm going to do is Assassin's Ward, which is going to have 3 casts. Actually, what I did have, but I deleted it, I don't know why, I actually had this up. This was just the one, a dummy ward, so I could just put that in the beginning to their jungle and stuff, just to get you that eye view. And then you have an impact hammer, which is going to have a strike, a wound, and a major cast. And then micro nuke is going to have a strike, a dire wound, and a wound. Micro nuke again with dire wound, a wound, and a major cast. And then you have a whirling wand. This is going to really help with speed. This is just fun too. What I was going to do, put a wind covered blade with the brutal kinetic, but it's just really fun just to have that like little attack speed. So why not? I just put it in, fuck it. But he really does hit hard at the same time. Don't worry, he's hitting like 700 plus, 800 plus, around there. So you have a whirling wand, brutal kinetic, a strike, and a major cast. And then a Hunger Maul is going to have all lesser drains. Hunger Maul is really helpful. You're pushing up a lane. You can just attack the minions, gain all your HP back just in case before anybody ults and stuff. So that's really helpful. So if you guys do drop a like, I would really appreciate it. Let's get right into the gameplay. Play it! What up everyone that finally wanted me to play with Revenant. Sorry I did not go like 16 kills and 0 deaths and stuff like that. The thing is, everyone picks him, so I rarely have the chance to play him, but I finally did, and we're in a party, obviously, you know. Let's be real, that's the only reason why I had to play with him, you know. So besides that, you know, I really think that he's a great hero. Like, he really is. His ability, his Q does a shit ton of damage. His ult, you're invincible under towers, like, it's insane. As well as you fucking counter Aurora's ult. Like, it was such crazy timing. When the time between you getting off your ult and getting in, like, I was in my ult. Aurora ulted me mid-ult, so it was a 1v1 duel. And then I killed her, obviously. The second the ult hit me and I was frozen, I got out of my ult and it took off every single damage that was on me. Like, her ult didn't damage me, nothing. Obviously invincible under tower, so everything happened under there. It was just crazy thinking about it. So I really think he's a great hero. I build him with crit and damage. Pretty much he already hits very quick, but I think I put 1 kinetic on or something, so it's fine though. You know, he's really hitting hard at the same time. Really do enjoy him. I'm telling you guys, try him out, play with him. I really do enjoy him, especially because he's an assassin and stuff. I see people going offlane with him, which I have nothing against, obviously. But the thing is that if you know how to do good with him, you know how to hold off offlane, go fucking right ahead. As long as you're scaling your cards, being ahead of everyone, I'm proud of you, man. You go Miracle offlane. I'm happy as shit for you, you know? So that's what you guys have to understand. Do whatever. I don't know why. I just feel fucking very hyped today. Feel very great. Super sorry, you know, if you guys are very on the downside. Hopefully this video makes you feel even shittier. I'm messing around though. Hopefully it does make you feel a little bit better. But besides that, you know, I really think that you guys need to take advantage of him, especially under towers. Like, I've noticed she came back. It was time to ult. So like right away, let me ult her. And let me just beat the hell out of her. She ulted me, which was very good. I got frozen. The time I got out of my ult, I fucking deactivated the ult. So that was insane. Like, I think that's one of the main things you could probably use against like AoE ults and stuff, because you're allowed to walk through Decker's ult and stuff like that. Right here, felt like I was gonna die. Started with half HP, destroyed him in a 1v1 battle, and I was just clutch. That was the clutch factor in the game. Fudge you, Aurora. bad luck on your part, but still, I'm feeling lucky today because all of a sudden, every single time in a 1v1, I was ahead of everyone. I really am, and it feels great. You're really invincible. Whoever's versing you, if their teammate puts an AoE ult and stuff, you're allowed to walk right through it. Or even just get away from sticky situations, ult the person that you think that has no damage on you and just run away from the sticky team fight, you know what I mean? So that's what exactly I would do, especially because I did that a couple times, not even recording too. I just did that, second nature on my hand. I started doing that and I really got the hang of him really quick. There was 3 people here, actually 4 people, destroyed this Chimera, went for the Lieutenant Bellica, gave her hands too, and then obviously Muriel got the dick, no problem, easy peasy, went for mid tower and inhib, and then the good thing is we actually retreated and went for Orb Prime. We all did great, honestly. My friend went 15-3 or something. I went around 11 kills or so. Everybody in this game did great. My friend that rarely plays this game, he's starting to play, shout out to him, and he's starting to do good. I guess he went 5-3 mid, but he did decent. It's very good for him, honestly, and I'm proud. So besides that, what we did here, destroy the tower, and then we went for Orb Prime. Orb Prime changes the game. They nerfed it by half though, but the thing is, it really still does change the game. It gives you a shit ton of HP regen and mana and stuff, so it's gonna really help regardless. I don't care if it gives you 3 extra, HP regen, it still is gonna help you in a way. So we saw Muriel mid, she was pinched, so it was game over for her. Hey Muriel, where are you going? Where the fuck? RIP bitch. I do want to know, do you guys play with Revenant? He's really good overall, so, comment that below. I really do want to know that if you guys do or don't, because a lot of people start building him damage and so, and I do want to know, do you guys build him crit? Do you guys build him damage and speed? Or whatever you guys want to do? He's really good overall regardless, because he does hard damage with his abilities, and his Q ability does 600. So, you could really do damage regardless, and just think about that. 600, so you could spam that twice and get someone to one shot, you know what I mean? So that's just insane. I died here. I wanted to ult someone, but someone ulted me. It was game over from there, RIP. And then the thing is, from around here, we all went for Orb Prime. It was super smart because it felt like that was the most necessary thing to do, because a lot of people notice that around this time, if they're not going for Orb, what really messes it up is that your whole team wouldn't go for a Orb, the other team would, and then change the whole entire game. The outcome will completely change and destroy the game completely. So when you have the opportunity, do it, go for Orb Prime. I had to take down their wards right here because, the less wards they have, less IV they have on you. So what I've tried to do is that make sure I'm on top of that, put wards that are very, traffic-like areas, where the enemies are going to walk by, their jungle and stuff. A lot of people, I don't know why, would just put 2 wards right next to each other, maybe on accident, or they just don't really pay attention to the map, but you know what I mean? Need to be on top of those. That is just annoying though, because a lot of people just randomly in games will put 10 wards right next to you. Right here, Aurora Mr. Alt was going to go for it, looked at the map, there was 13 people. I knew Chimera was going to jump on me, and thank God I ulted her instead of him, because she had no mana, had no chance against me. Destroyed her, and then she got the dick really quick though, nothing major. He got stunned, didn't go for anybody though. He's holding L's really quick, got wrecked by the rock. We all jumped him. Game over from there. This is our time to go for Orb Prime, and this is completely obliterating the team at this point, because the second you go for it, you're gonna have a shit ton of damage or whatever card you have actually, so you get more speed, more damage, more HP, whatever you want. So that's pretty much helpful. Went for Orb Prime. We changed the game, and that fucking just destroyed them because they all tried to challenge us 1v1s. I was ahead of their ADC, obviously. I think their ADC was around 35 points, so I was ahead of them. One downside is, what people do is they go for Orb Prime when their team's about to spawn or anything like that. Really go for it, and they know their team could just come out of nowhere, all Orb Prime and steal it from you, or even die, because that happens so many times. That team could just come out of nowhere, destroy you guys while in Orb Prime, and beat the hell out of you, while taking Orb Prime. So that's just annoying. Be careful when you're taking it. Make sure that they don't steal it from you, because this is just a sticky situation if you know that they're just going to come out of nowhere and destroy your life. So be careful of that. By the way, they did forfeit after we got a double kill right at left side. It was game over from there. They got super butthurt. You could just tell, because the Muriel died right away. Aurora died as well, and it just completely changed the game. I don't know why they circled us, because they weren't pushing for some reason around Orb Prime, and that was just bad. Obviously Lieutenant Bellica got jumped on. She got wrecked. destroyed. And then we went for Muriel. She got destroyed too. She had no chance for some reason. So RIP, hitting 600 on her. I jumped through the teleporter, tried to catch up to her, but someone ended up taking the kill. I think my teammates are allowed to see him as well. And then Aurora came out of nowhere, tried to stop us. She got ulted by Decker and she got tossed by me. So that pretty much wraps it up. They just quit from right there. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Drop a damn like. Please subscribe. Super sorry how late I was, but I'm out. Peace. Don't send nudes, please.